Hello children, welcome back to chemistry class. Today we will discuss our next topic. So our next topic is chemical properties of amines. Chemical properties of amines. Chemical properties of amines. In that, our topic is basic characters of amine. What is that? Basic character of amine. Basic character of amine. Character of amines. Okay, so let us see what is the formula of amine. So formula of amine is like this: NH2 primary, like this. If are doing secondary, and this one is tertiary. This is tertiary amine. Okay, so here we will see the basic character of amines. Okay students, so what we have seen, when so in that, if we see that when bases react with acid, they form salt. So if like this reaction, amines also show. On that basis we can say amines are basic in nature. So let us write some equation. By that we will say that amines are basic in nature. So first we are taking that, I am taking primary amine. Primary amine, it react with HX. Addition highlight, it forms R NH3 plus and X. So this is salt. Okay, this is salt. So here that is acid and this one is base. Whenever acid and base react, if we take another example like that, any base I am taking, base this one, and acid I have taken that one, HCl. So when it react, it forms salt, NaCl plus H2. Okay. So what we have seen here, like that reaction is also being shown by amines. So on that basis we can say amines are basic in nature. What we have seen, when amines react with acid, form salt. So what we can write, amines react with acid to form salt. If I am taking this one, this, if it react with HX, so it also form salt like that. What salt it is forming? Here, ammonium salt. Here. Okay. So on this basis we can say amines are basic in nature. So these salts are formed. When these salts are being treated with alkalis, they generate parent amine. So what I told, when these salts react with these salts, what is that? This is one is anhydrous ion. So what we have seen here, we seen that acid react with, here amines react with acid, they form salt. When these salts are made to react with alkalis, they regenerate parenthymine. So here X react with NaMH, alkali like NaMH, it regenerates amines. R NH2 plus NaX plus H2. Okay, so this we have C. This we have C. Amines are soluble in water, but insoluble in organic solvent. What you have seen here? Here, amines can accept a proton due to presence of unshared electron on nitrogen atom. What? Amines can accept proton from acid due to presence of unshared electron on nitrogen. So amines act as Lewis base. What? It is accepting H plus. So what we have seen here, amines can accept the proton from acid, so they behave as Lewis base. Okay, so this we have seen, and these reactions show the basic nature of amines. So here we have seen that amines are basic in nature. So how to represent the basic strength of amines? To represent the basic strength of amine, two terms are used. That we say Kb value and pKb value. By these two values, we show strength of a base or basic character of amines. So how does it relate it? So we have some formula. By that we can say the given acid is strong acid or weak acid. So pKb equal minus negative logarithm of Kb. It means here by this value we can say acidic strength or basic strength or whatever is that, as basic strength can't be explained on this basis. And if I can write like this, one conclusion I got. So 1 upon basicity means pKb basic strength. Our base is inversely proportional to pKb value. It means strong bases pKb value is less values are less, while for weak bases pKb values are high. So what conclusion we got from here? What we have seen here, basicity inversely proportional to pKb value, means strong bases have strong bases pKb values are less, while for weak bases pKb values are high. So by seeing the pKb value, we can see the given acid is strong or weak. Sorry, the pK. By seeing the value of pKb, we can say the given base is strong or weak. So here we will discuss that what is the effect of if any group is bonded there. So if any alkyl group is bonded, so that increase the basicity of amines. So on that basis we can say amines are stronger base than the ammonia due to plus inductive effect of alkyl group, which increases the electron density on nitrogen, while aromatic amines are weaker bases than the ammonia, because the phenyl group act as electron withdrawing group, and that decreases the electron density on nitrogen. So this we can write. What is that? Aliphatic amines are stronger bases than ammonia due to plus inductive effect of alkyl group which increase the alkyl groups which increase the electron density on the nitrogen So what we got? Aliphatic amines are strong base than the ammonia due to plus I effect of alkyl groups which increase the electron density on nitrogen. So here if we write here like this, NH3 R NH2, here R2 NH and R3 NH. So here one alkyl group, two alkyl group and three alkyl group. So what we have discussed here, as the number of alkyl groups increases to nitrogen atom, they increase the basic state. So in this no, so least, then that and then that. So this is the increasing order of basicity of amines in gaseous phase. You remember that, in gaseous phase. So in gaseous phase this is the order. And what next we got? What? Aromatic amines are less basic than ammonia because aryl groups decrease the electron density on nitrogen. So here if I am writing ammonia and aniline. So ammonia is stronger base than the aniline. So these 2 points we got. If we see some more point about this. So next is the means basic strength of ammonia doesn't depend only alkyl groups. 2 other factors are also there, that solvation and steric hindrance. So basic strength of ammonia is being affected by solvation, energy and steric hindrance. So what we can write? Beside plus I effect of alkyl group other factor like solvation energy, and steric hindrance affect the basicity of amines. So what we have seen here, that the basic beside plus inductive effect of alkyl group, the other factors like solvation and steric hindrance affect the basicity of amines.